Let's go.
Let's go. Don't pay child support.
Dude, I love this
Yeah.
game. Comments are beautiful. Go kill yourself, you hentai lover. Stupid weeb loser. Plays
People
Destiny
just
like a
dropping the
game
N-word
man.
everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
It's great
Yo,
times, man. It's great times.
don't tell Wiggly this, but Wiggly is I know this because I'm a big brain, and he's part of the mafia. That's why he can buy all the yeah. Trust.
Oh, yeah.
He's a mafia
Makes
leader.
sense.
Yeah.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is.
DLC detected. New downloadable content has been detected.
Yeah, you get some of the DLCs with it too. At least I did on Steam, so I'm guessing you do on Xbox too.
Um. Do I install
I'm back. Well, hold on.
talking? Stop talking and fix it.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Is that better?
It's a little better, but it's still very irritating.
Is that better?
Oh, phew. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I fixed it. Oh my god, you should go to the stream and like, you should go to the archive after this and just see what it sounded like. Oh my gosh.
Was it that bad? Sorry.
Oh yeah, like, you completely scared the frick out of me.
I was wondering why you're acting weird when I left. I was like, that was kind of weird, but I'm gonna keep
It's
doing
like,
what I was doing.
just walked up, I just
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, it was bad, but damn.
It was terrible, dude. Like hurricane bass boost to the max.
Damn.
Like, you know how Blake's mic got?
Yeah, like dog shit.
Like, oh, boys. Imagine that
Once
cranked
upon
up
a
to like
time,
10.
in a deep,
Holy
ancient
fuck.
forest, crafty goblins found true
Oh
darkness
no.
in the big wooden house.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, cutscene.
It had come for the wise princess,
Goblins.
driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
You don't know the context.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Crossing over. Alright, we get to all talk now and be happy.
I am the Coon Master.
Yes. Indeed you are, Quinlan. Do I have my music on? Audio, yeah.
More than reckless mornings.
Oh, that's normal. Your dead mom's just gonna whisper into your ear.
Spoilers.
That's the starting point of the game, Quinlan.
Okay.
You freaking stupid.
Wait, she's kind of cute.
Respectful.
How old is she? Are we safe? We safe?
Be safe.
Oh,
Be safe.
Oh, okay.
Be safe. Be safe, yeah. Very appreciate it.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, I love it when the terrorists win. I always root for the terrorists.
People that make callouts in casual are weirdos. Just kids making callouts. I'm just trying to chill. I haven't played this game in legit half a year.
You try to warm up before you play?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it going any better?
Not really.
Dude, could you imagine how bad that'd be if I got back on Counter-Strike? How terrible that'd be. That is god awful. Oh, well, I just went down on the floor. Is house on fire?
Oh my god, dude. This game. I suck at this. Why does he want to play this?
What type of fever dream is this, bruh?
Oh, he's cheating. Of course he is.
Oh yeah, just walk towards it. 'Cause that's always a smart move.
You wouldn't?
I know, right? He wouldn't just walk towards this creepy freaking...
Me when I see her. All jokes.
But a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
And then it's fine, we all know you're a Coomer.
Sure.
Gotta hide it.
You just need to be your real self.
You'll accept me for who I am.
Yes. What gun do I want to use? The AK users? You're just trying to live my life, our teammate. Flashbang! Flashbangs, man.
You killed me! Hey.
I just got...
I'm very confusion. Oh, Quinlan, I played the... Oh, I think I told you this. Yeah, you know. You got Part 2. You know that.
Play what?
The Ancient Gods Part 2.
Oh,
You were
yeah,
there for
yeah.
My stream.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
parse,
yeah.
actually. Boss fight was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, my brothers.
Oh, frick, I just brain derped. Burned down music. Turn it off.
You game scares?
Cheers. Good round.
Fuck this. All the games we once played, CSGO. It's like this shit.
Just be like, yo, can we play another game,
And like, bruh, anything?
please?
Minecraft Bed Wars, something?
Minecraft Battle Wars will really be lit. Why is she staying with Officer frickin' Brown?
See, Brown.
No.
Racist.
Oh yes, because that makes perfect sense. Any context? What's happening? Psychopath opening your eyes.
And you forget to buy, so you have to use a Glock.
Yeah, I love using the water gun.
Fuck this.
I feel like I'm missing some context. Morning. I started collecting documents needed for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous backup buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right.
Alright, I think I could go to my audio and turn that back up.
I need to get my permission to
Nope, she's literally playing it. In the room, she's playing it in the room.
What a sussy baka.
Quinlan, I will literally punch you.
Do it, please. Am I suffering?
Like, please,
Never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things.
More than reckless, Mom.
Uncle Eddie's a cunt.
Did he use a Michael pep talk?
Why? What's happening? They're accused.
Never could
Don't you
bring
know?
myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
What the fuck?
Alright.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
I don't know, maybe because you're a wussy. You don't want to dig deeper. You're a wussy.
Now would be a good time to maybe do a detox.
Just a little. Dude, imagine getting a dragon, like freaking Dragon Lore in a regular match. That'd be crazy.
Dragon lore.
Or whatever that skin's called. The op one? I forgot the.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
The
about.
days have gotten so short.
Dude, imagine getting that.
It is
It's
called
gonna be a
Dragon
long
Lore.
winter.
regular game.
I
That'd be
miss the
crazy.
slopes.
Yeah.
I miss the slopes.
Bro, can I
Is that-
not
is
laugh?
that
So young here.
Like,
It was,
Have you
but I
ever
think they changed it.
yeah, I was about to say, that's, like, insane.
Probably
I get
need
it.
something.
Can I get a different
I feel
teammate,
so
please? I don't want a kid with his his screenshot of him catching a fish. Can I have someone else, please?
I wish you could just
No,
change your
come
mood
on.
as
You
a record.
you love those fishy that hold up your fishies. I know you do.
And then the enemy team's name in Japanese. That's scary.
What if I just packed a bag and left?
That means it's gonna be
Never
cracked.
looked back. I can't really eat anything right now.
I mean, you can't really eat anything right now. You
I
literally
can't
said,
really
God,
eat
I
anything
need
right
something.
now.
You suck.
It's about. It's too legit at Pornhub in his name.
I don't
How
feel like
horny are
listening
you?
to anything right now.
Oh my god.
That's saying something coming from.
I wonder what my country would
Really
do with
though.
this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Sucks ass.
Change your mood as easily as a record.
You know someone's trash when I don't play the
He
game for
doesn't like
super
this kind
long
of
and I
attention.
still dig on you.
He really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them, or anyone else. We're always grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake. Lord knows how the police can kill a child's promised future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand what could have occurred so they can raise awareness. God bless you. Gail and Toby Locke. Karen and Brody. No, if you have to keep on reminding people that your child's a good kid, probably not a good kid. Wait for your rat. Just saying, he's
True.
a good kid. You know, he just only set fire to like 5 different buildings. Please, he just really made some poor choices.
I have
I gotta
20
take care of that
FPS,
rental
Matt.
application. Eddie
20
looked pretty
FPS?
concerned when I came
Yeah,
home
my
last night.
computer's
I should have talked to him about what happened.
Done.
Bruh, you should
What the hell
you should
was
shut
I
off your
supposed to
computer.
say?
Like, let it
Still can't
rest.
believe Eddie never told me he was paying
It's
for
not hot though.
therapy.
I need to restart me.
When was the last time you turned off your PC?
Like a couple hours ago, I just turned it on to get on Destiny.
Oh, okay.
Restarting my game. In the middle of a wingman match. Sorry, teammate.
That was a good memory. My brother could-
Uh-oh, it's back.
What's that? Hold on.
date 2 years ago.
Oh,
Hmm.
silence.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be
Oh.
snooping in here.
Freaking terrifying.
This is personal.
Should look at that. This personal. That's what I have to do. In the soup is a superior court for the state of Alaska at Delos Crossing Family Court in a matter of protecting proceeding of Allison Roman, minor. Or appointing guardian. No. Oh.
Something's not right. What is this?
I'm weak.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
I don't know, maybe go and frickin' apologize. Little brat. supposed to sweep the house. Did I get myself attacked?
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Nope. Just call yourself ugly. Foggers. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Can I eat now? Doubt it.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Is that better? It's because I'll fix it in a minute. Sorry.
This sounds better.
It's Xbox Game Boy is just a little cooked. Puta vel. Oh no. Dude, I'm getting 12 FPS and I have more kills than my teammate. It only happens when I go into one spot. It's very weird. Just to verify my game files, I guess.
Man, I'm going to some
Teammate, are you autistic? I'll take that back. That's mean autistic people.
This isn't real. Pain isn't real.
Do you not know where your ID is, you stupid? Do you not have like a purse or something? I just need my ID.
Tell me why.
Hello, cool, welcome. Let's go out. Oh, you have the audio included.
Oh, do I? I didn't include it. My bad.
Oops. I just checked. I was like, oh, I'm curious. Wonder if he has his audio included.
A secret keeper. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Hey, cool. Thank you for the 1 bit. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is an old document. I don't know why your ID would be in a secret box of treasure.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
I mean, thank you again, cool. Thank you, I appreciate it.
My driver's license should be in my wallet. Or in my bag.
Where's your wallet or your bag, bruh? No, that's respect. Based. I'm serious? Oh. I have my bag.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
In my bag. I got it for free. It's free on the Xbox Store and Steam. It's a nice game for it being free. I would definitely feel like I was scammed if I bought it though. It's not the most tight-knit game in the world. Okay, seriously, where the frick is my bag? Here's my bag. Where's my wallet?
Where did I leave my wallet? Living room, maybe?
I checked the living room. I did not see anything, dude. I hear a doggo. I hear a doggo barking. Oh, so I even looked at this.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. I almost wish
Is it
the house
ID?
had burned down last night.
No.
Then I'd never have to see it again. Ah, here's my ID.
That's my wallet. I didn't know that was my wallet. That's a weird looking wallet.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
This never happened. It's just brain vomit.
Sure about that?
Where's that coming from? Phone should be somewhere nearby.
What? You're making me go on a scavenger hunt game.
If it wasn't for you,
When's Mom coming home?
What's wrong with me?
You're going. I think I'm supposed to hear a sound cue, so I'm just gonna turn you down a little bit. No. I'll just turn you down. I can turn you down on Xbox. All right, well, that makes it better.
No, no phone here.
Oh, okay, I hear it. Yeah, it's in here. Hey, Rich. Yeah, freaking Bill Gates,
My
baby.
Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What that's supposed to mean?
The...
4 euros. He's more rich.
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Yeah.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well,
The
I
entire
just wanted to make
economy's
sure
just
we
got
were still
ruined.
on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense.
what?
It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that.
This game wasn't good.
It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on
I love
Eddie.
my gifters and the gifters.
We both
You
got
can't
tired
spare
of people lying to
$5
us for our own good.
Yes, of course.
Why you be on
totally
here? Get a
reasonable.
job.
Though, I am
$5
sorry
is
you're
not
the
that
one
much.
taking all the
15, 20,
repercussions.
that's a meal. It's like,
I
no,
heard
that's
about
not a
the
meal.
fight
That's a
with
meal
your uncle.
like
I
freaking
really hope
Chili's.
Your brother appreciates your
Not-
sacrifices.
$5.
He will. I mean, he does.
Yeah, $5. You
I'm
can't
sorry,
spare
but
$5. You
I'm
should
pretty
even be
beat.
watching Twitch.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Just say
Bye now,
sorry. I
take
can't make
care.
it. I feel sick. You know, I feel really sick. Unless you want to play, you know, Bed
Sorry
Wars
for
or
abandoning
something.
you out there. Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all
Yeah.
cost.
Did he talk about the new
just
spicy
can't do it.
chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him?
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so
What the dog doing?
eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I guess.
Yeah, we played with a lot
So-
of crap.
Got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know
Alright.
about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's
They
gonna
do be
fall
looking good,
through,
bro.
and I'm gonna be stuck
Oh, by the
here
way,
forever.
Tell me
That's
when you try to
not
fix your mic
happening.
so I can turn you up.
We've got a plan.
Because you are really quiet. No, bro,
I'm
you're
glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for
good.
coming.
Xbox game,
Coffee
bro.
and a friendly
Yeah.
face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the
Completely
TV
base-
all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Slipping
Hey.
away.
I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you, but maybe take a step back from that ledge, okay? Last few days have been a lot, and it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison?
So, I'm
Allison,
only tripping
look at me.
balls.
You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit
Bro, that
down.
girl crazy. Straight up.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Oh. Well, I think it's important that Michael knows this stuff. Why not?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories
Hope he doesn't put me in a psycho ward.
of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can
Okay,
take.
that sounds really schizophrenic. I wouldn't say everything bad about
That's
yourself because that's
intense.
just not true.
I'm sorry, has anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No.
Yep.
I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that
What'd
money
you go
coming in
through?
from the house.
For our
Let's go
apartment
through
in Juneau.
2011.
I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Alright, let's get them
I'm gonna be late
reconnected.
for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Police department. Going to see my good old uncle. Or lunch with Dee. I don't, but why would you be having lunch at
Hi,
this
Dee.
department?
Hey, beautiful.
Never
You
mind, I
okay?
forgot Dee's literally
'Cause,
the cop.
Girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes
Yeah.
so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Okay.
At least we
Stick around.
didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Well, you know, that actually makes sense.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security. No more snooping.
You had a tag for up near Miller. Correct. Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky draw. Sure was. So that moose we found in your truck. You harvested that in your permit zone, did you? Of course I did.
Whoa.
I let some guy
A moose in his truck? It's crazy.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Oh. That's just there? That's not his? Didn't find it suspicious at all? Just a bowl made? Just take his food?
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, gamer. That's good.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
Brother, we do not miss being 14.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hey, Gregs.
Crymondale Crossing. Delos.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't do
What are
research
you
about the
having?
place you want to live?
Trout pie
Allison?
and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What are
Smart,
they
smart,
talking
smart.
about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Oh. Man, that really
What you
hurt.
reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Can I leave?
Hey, Gregs.
I have to ask him stuff.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way.
Anchorage.
But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
And it's
Bro,
probably
why
our
would
last
you wanna
big
go to
trip
New
before
York?
Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
No, you'll literally be stuck in traffic for 6 hours, and then you'll have to go home. Oh, that sounds way better. Hold on. Let me turn you up. Oh, speak. You fixed it. You. Alright. Speak.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
Hi.
You'll
yeah,
never
there,
believe
you
it.
fixed it.
We caught the mailbox bandit.
Congratulations.
And guess who it was?
Thank you. An animal?
An animal?
I'm
Like
talking about a
a
mailbox
raccoon, maybe?
thief.
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash
Hey,
panda
find out
stowaway.
who the mailbox bandit really was. Yeah.
And this is how legends begin.
I got an achievement.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal
like
control
raccoon
now.
bandit, I think. Because
Probably
about
best I take a
raccoon
rain
bandit.
check.
He's still in
Oh,
Mel.
it's okay. Totally. I understand. Judy calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing
That was
your
our
birthday.
lunch.
I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so.
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not.
Relax, I'm
What
just
the frick?
kidding.
Oh. So I say
I
D, that's
really
not
gotta
cool.
go now. Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Can I leave?
There go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you
didn't
two
hurt
and the
anyone
chief
on
made
purpose.
peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to.
We did what we
Screw
had
you.
to get what we needed.
Screw you, Mr.
All
Officer.
right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time.
F that officer.
They mostly
Yeah,
don't
Mr.
change.
Officer Greg.
Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired.
Big
Can
girl
we not do this?
Allison,
corporation.
I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler,
Uh-oh.
I mean,
She's having another ball trip.
don't let him take you with him, okay?
What the frick's that mean, Greg's?
I can't do this.
Screw you, Greg.
Please just let me
What
go.
dumb name.
I need air. I need some air.
I know, right? Panic attack time, baby.
She has
I love me some
superpowers.
panic attacks. She do have superpowers, though.
This is her superpower. She just panics.
Panic attacks.
Are you there?
What terrible powers
Tyler?
would that be? You get panic attacks.
I'm a VTuber. I don't know
You're trying to
why.
use your voice? You're trying to use your voice.
Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe.
Yo,
Please stop.
she
Of course
goes.
you can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. I don't understand how people can't breathe. Just breathe.
Okay.
Breathe forehead.
Okay.
I know, right? Like,
I've
do
been
your
here
lungs just not
before.
work?
What, your lungs
This will
broke?
pass.
What are you, stupid? Damn, she's got some milkers.
What?
I was making a VR chat character and they have some preset characters.
Oh.
You can be a cat, not a pug.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
This is cool. She has like a thing on her phone that helps her with panic attacks.
Just keep going.
Part actually.
In
That's
and
something.
out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. I'm okay.
Easy.
I'm okay. What's happening?
You didn't feel one of
clap.
them.
You okay?
Easy, I can breathe.
Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief.
But yet you didn't
Just a
talk on the
sec.
voice. Because you're
Hey,
stupid and you
it's-
forgot how to do it.
I went back to the house. Got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here?
What the dog doing?
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
Had a panic attack.
Huh?
Do that, do.
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Ba-dum-bum.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand,
Allie,
Eddie.
You've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because it's not true.
That's not true, Uncle.
Just wasn't true.
I was there.
There's spoilers, by the way.
Years old.
I'm not actually watching.
Okay.
You can't go
I'm
on
just
letting it
lurking.
every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
I killed Marianne. Oh, do we tell him? Yeah, screw it.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
Matt, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alright, bro. Thanks for telling me, man.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, brother. I hope we can play sometime soon.
I am down to play tomorrow.
Alright, dude. I will hit you up.
Bye for now.
Bye, dude.
Bye.
You have a good rest of your night.
Too.
Bye. Or morning, I guess? I don't know.
Bye.
Bye, I leave. Okay, I left. I did the leaf.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her.
Poggers in chat for murder.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
No. Let the waterfall of tears flow. You're under arrest.
Confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
I think the statutes of limitations is up. I hope so.
No.
I hope the statutes of limitations is up. I hope no one gets arrested for lying, because we may have lied under oath.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about.
Yeah, well,
Everywhere
that's
I
kind of,
look,
whose fault is that? It's your brain.
she's there.
That doesn't
I
sound
can't take it anymore.
schizophrenic at all. It's sad. It's
It's not
sad
easy to
emotional
admit
time.
something like that. Takes a lot of courage, Allison.
That's why you're under arrest for
Should have
murder.
seen it. So sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
With just awkward silence.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
I'll play
Relieved,
it.
actually. And really tired.
Just gonna leave. Submitted the murder leaves.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought goblins? How close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he
Frick.
cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
Yeah.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
And thank you for not arresting me for admitting to murder, even though it's probably the statutes of limitations are up and I couldn't be affected by that anyways. So we're good, chat. We're good. We dodged a bullet.
Okay. You can do this. Tyler?
Sam,
Are you there?
where's my daddy?
Okay. Guess we're still doing that. Good. He's here.
I don't think Sam's our father. I think that'd be too close, like, knitted. You know what I mean?
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of
Yeah,
the
real
chain
nice
or the
memory.
valve covers back on. So,
I don't think Sam's our
Need something?
father. Not enough resemblance. I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Huh?
Liar.
All right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That a long time.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, get her out of bed.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible. No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what happened next?
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
Dang, dude. Alright, I see why you don't like bananas now.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Interesting. I feel like if we could just go around telling everyone we had a fight, we're really insensitive to Tyler. And what happens between family stays
how's the
between
house
family.
coming along?
Physically painful.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind. What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Is there anything I could do to summon the courage to just ask him?
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Yeah, climate change problem. Climate change, big problem. We need to sort that out.
shit. These freaking nuts are stuck.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
It sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
Beautiful.
It's impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I know you
Didn't
like
know you were
astronomy.
interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you
Astronomy
supposed
is
to navigate if you don't know your
boring.
ass from Orion?
Oh,
No fair.
I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Yeah, I don't think Sam's her biological father.
Need this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
I'm sorry, is he looking for something? In a red can.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Well, that was convenient. There's a red can. Oh, red cap.
Sam? Are you our father?
What? No.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Sam ain't our father. There ain't no way. There ain't no way
Well-
Sam's our dad.
I wish
Way
I
too
was.
obvious.
What the hell
Yep.
kind of answer is that?
That says
I'm
he's
sorry,
not our
Ellie.
father.
But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
I wish I was. I love you,
Oh, okay.
mother.
Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Exactly. Sam is right. But you're so close. He ain't lying.
You two
I
are
know
so
Sam ain't our
close.
father.
I know you
No, he
meant
ain't
something
it.
to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
You must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Because I feel like if we just told him not to lie, or like stop lying, I don't think he's lying. I think he's being genuine. Oh.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat some, Fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Gonna open this window. Some fresh air.
Much better.
Here we go. There's just a whole bunch of useless crap.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us. If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Ah, that's cool. Save this crew. That's sick. I want to sit there. I want to sit on like a.
Hey, come
guess
have a
I'm
look.
sitting on a coffee
What's
table.
all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Not really a coffee table, but like a wooden table. Dear Sam, most bears... Sam was the bear. I knew it. Most bears only live to 20 to 25 years, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your post has been erased. Past, not post. Part. The best part of your past has been erased. But as long as you don't forget, Ian Chakra Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller. Remember, Jesus Christ, why can't I read? Hope you get some time, water, with Witchy this weekend to catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh.
No.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right. The kids loved the whole mural. Our other favorite was the Rover mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of the Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Niagara Falls. Nudge it. Say nudge it. I don't know how you pronounce that. See if the glacier. Blah, blah, blah. All right, this is just a whole bunch of random letters. I don't think anything really helps. So that's what picture this dude's been holding in his hand for like 5 minutes.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
And I don't freaking care. Marianne's
can't
dead.
just
You're
throw
trying to
it
kill
away.
Tyler. Sure we can. Let Marianne go. I think that'll trigger him.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Yes, sir. We all do.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor where you watch the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Just dies. Oh, I know he fell asleep. That'd be hilarious if he just died. Remember. Dies. That's it. That's it for Sam. He's dead. Rest in peace, Sam. He's a goner. Gonna go to the old house. See what's in that loft. Learn the truth about Sam's relationship with the twins. Are you my dad? I knew Sam wasn't our dad. That would have been way too obvious. Oh, music is off. Forgot to turn it back up. Frick.
I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Okay, we have audio.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go
We
ice
still have to
fishing.
get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Hey, buddy, you're supposed to be holding it. You're supposed to be holding it.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
This shot's nice.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Man, what we do for mountains. We weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches.
I don't
hey,
need your poetry.
I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
Got it.
Yeah, baby, easy.
Slippery little.
That dude, fishing
Got
takes
it.
way longer.
Bravo.
He must have some pretty good bait, or it's just
First of many.
or it's just a
Pace
packed.
yourself. It's a marathon, not a
lake.
sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, Chad, I'm back.
I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like it.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Hey, baby. Let's get this fishing content. Oh, this one's tough. Yeah.
Okay.
Easy clap.
Okay.
That's some real content.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me.
Works for me, partner. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Fair. Respect that. Respect that.
So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away.
True.
She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything.
Yeah,
I got this.
baby. Let's get this another fish. Easy. Boom.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Yeah, you know me, baby.
I
Master
got nothing.
fisher.
That was clean.
Sir,
I'm
caught
a
all
little
the
disappointed.
fish. Yeah. Got an achievement,
Can I
baby.
ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer in my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
Yeah, it's so
There's
fake.
not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just
Yeah.
like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to agree with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone?
Did I say
Even
agree? I
after
don't know.
all the shit that's happened?
I may have said
Hey,
agree
I've
because
got
my
baggage
mind's
too.
freaking
I
dumb.
think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
We're in total agreement, baby.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
Which is why I've killed 5 people.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
I killed 5 people.
Yeah,
Burned
she
3
would.
bodies.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that.
What?
You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Sure. You're gonna grab my rod. I know, I'm hilarious.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Oh. Michael's a cool dude. Why not?
You okay?
He's a chill dude. First time UFO. Yeah, there we go. I like Michael. He's a nice guy. Insane. Woo! Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay.
Okay,
call me
goodbye,
later?
Michael.
You know I will.
Alright, say, oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It was my fault. No, it was my fault.
Sorry for interrupting.
say the thing.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Yeah, see, they both apologized. Expected that. Oh. That's a weird shot of Tyler's
Why did
face.
I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
It does.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help
You
us
telling
get
me
this house
you
sold.
never realized
Yeah,
that?
we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
I mean, I didn't.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Ladder. There's... Hey. Hey. There's literally a ladder right here. Grab it. Literally a ladder. I hate you.
The handle should be behind this.
Well, you took that off fairly
there it
easily.
is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
I don't know. Maybe the ladder in here. Thank you. It's like, you seriously not gonna let me use the ladder game? Whoa. Just a weird place.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Cool looking place though.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Imagine if Years Afterlife, bro. Allison was the one that literally got the most jump scare out of it. Cool place.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh, come on, another puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Alright. Examine.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
I'm stuck.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Oops. I had to, I was stuck. Okay.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
Any other story about the Mad Hunter, right? This one? The goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing, I don't know, dude, my brain don't work, failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand, and you will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again, and he would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a Mad Man. So Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. Crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins. So they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scoring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess, and out of the view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed through the day, and went to the night. They led him away from the true princess as night fell. The crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be so kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came to interview, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his cloth and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water down below where the ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head, and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed over. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief, and she called, Goblins, did you take my gown? The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. Now, what will I wear? Asked the princess, sad and angry that she lost her only dress. Let us explain, said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large. Oh, frick.
Okay, spot the differences.
Did that mean to do that? Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. Thank you, my friends, she said, for rescuing me and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown. The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Or not. Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture?
Mm-hmm.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think that the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family. Wait. Does his smile look different to you? It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference? Huh. Maybe not. But the title is different.
Did we do it?
Maybe not. But the title is different.
That tree isn't in the story.
Maybe not. Wait.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Figured anything out yet?
Okay, he doesn't have a hand in this picture.
Nah, still figuring it.
Doesn't have a hand in that picture.
Or not.
There is no girl behind the tree. Branch is glowing. There's no castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be spotting the difference, or like...
Okay, spot the differences.
Oh, okay, I am supposed to spot the differences.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like,
So...
the differences between the two mean something.
Okay, I'm supposed to spot
so
the
maybe
differences.
not. Wait.
So let's turn this off.
I'm really grasping at straws here.
Alright, so difference 1. This is not in here.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad
She's not
Hunter.
here, so light her up.
So we saved Marianne from something. But
He has a hand.
not in this version?
So light him up. There's no castle.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
That's not a difference.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
That's a difference. There is a flower there. Have I not spotted all the differences? That's in the book. Oh. There's a difference.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
I believe we're done.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
Let's step away.
Nothing's happening.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Yes, there's no other differences.
Well, here it is. Why do you think... Okay, spot the differences.
He doesn't have a hand there. He has a hand there. Wait, so am I supposed to unlight the differences? Am I supposed to light the differences and unlight the differences? Okay.
Or not.
I mean, it makes sense for me to light the differences. Yeah, that's a difference. There's a hand there. That's different.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Title's different. I'm just gonna say
Figured
I'm
anything
stumped.
out yet?
I have no clue.
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe not. But the title is different.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm
Is there another book?
totally stumped.
Well, first off, the
Once upon a
title's
time,
different, right?
there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Here, I'm gonna try it the other way.
Or not. Maybe not. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
Just unselect everything. I'm gonna try it the other way. I'm going to
It's just a
select the similarities and leave
star.
the differences unselected. So
Special meaning.
that's similar. That's in the book.
Did she add that flower?
That's in the book.
Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
Okay, no, I am supposed to select the differences.
I'm really grasping at. Never mind. That's nothing. Actually, I'm not sure.
It's actually okay. There's no castle. There is no child. The branch is different. The title's different. Star's in the wrong place. I have no clue. I'm just gonna look it up. I wouldn't look it up if I wasn't sure if I was doing this correctly. Like, am I supposed to select the differences or not? I don't really know. Tell me why. Spot the difference. How to solve the loft puzzle. So
Some of these parts are buttons. Spot the differences. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the goal of this castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
Wait.
So bam.
It's just a random star.
Bam,
No special
bam.
meaning.
You have to
Maybe
do it
not.
in a certain order?
Wait.
Is it in a certain order you have to do it?
Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Maybe not. But the title is different.
Oh, this is the other. So, hand first, then this, then this, then this. Oh, I forgot one. Okay, undo the thing.
Maybe not. Or not. Or not.
So, boom. Boom.
Wait.
Boom. 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 Really? What the frick? Maybe it does matter in the sequence you do it.
Maybe Or not. Wait.
So they did the hand, the title, then the tree. Frick. Okay, it may be fine. Okay, it does matter. Let's see what you do it, cause.
Or not. Wait. Or not. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay, so hand, words, tree, castle, Marianne. Oh, the branch is selected.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need
Pictures, letters.
That wasn't all the
Have you ever seen any
differences
of
though.
these?
That's
all the
stupid.
pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Like, which one's first? Supposed to do first to last. So, let's just take a picture. There we go. Okay, so painter first.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Painter's real. Ballet's real.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Bird.
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Let me figure out what this one is. Arts, right?
So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her
Visual
parents probably
arts.
wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
This looks like visual arts.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
in
it's
there
way
this
easier.
time?
Alright, we're gonna have to take a picture of this. So,
Her father.
hold on. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just found her. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of strays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Andy. Addie. Cousin Addie? Not Andy. Pretty sure it's Addie. Brought in a beautiful photo album of your holiday pictures and La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your children are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years. You can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl, instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about cuddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Coat hanger?
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Flower.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Alright.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
No, I don't want to leave. There's still this to figure out.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Icky.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
I know. Maybe this is the timeline of where everything's supposed to be. So, running away would be...
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Running away would be first.
Some sort of clock?
Yep, that's the timeline. Then flowers.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely Sam. This is the
house.
princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. So house first, then flowers.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon. Some sort of clock.
Then
this
house.
Is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that
Uncover
I know
the
of.
princess's
Well,
lost treasure.
sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess. A big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but her clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and flight from the Mad Hunter. Trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun could catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty, and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake up. She would tend to it, polishing its very surface, to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what? After all, was a princess without a crown? Every night, she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Okay. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattled the windows and their panes. Fearing the gusts might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. Although the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed. The princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara on that day was the same as even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she I burped. As she was that nothing had gone wrong. The night she placed the tiara upon his pillow, gave it a quick kiss, went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara had laid upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Freaking brain work amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up, held it in her arms with a gurgle cry. But though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone beyond repair. And with no shine left, the princess held the tiara through the day and through the night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and she gazed, fixed on the scaffolding. She remembered how the scaffolding, Matt? Really? Sapling. I get really confused when I read out loud. I can read in my head just fine, but if I read out loud, I just go full autismo. This sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life. Despite the frozen, unforgiving earth, without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of the dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. That she was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy baby died.
Baby
I
dead.
can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then
Him? Do we
he
know the
was just
gender?
gone.
Do we know the gender?
I
don't
guess
even know the gender.
having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
All right, should be easy enough.
Turn. 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 Eh.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. There you go, Stalwart Moose. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Bear goes there.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. All right, should be easy enough.
I don't understand what these numbers mean. I don't get it.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. That's the Pious Pelican spot. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. Crafty goblins go here.
Okay.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one,
Oh.
okay?
Oh. Oh. So, ribbon, O, E.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No.
Ribbon.
You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Ribbon, no. Ribbon. Ribbon. O. E. Should be it. Unless you do it from the ways you cracked it. So O, ribbon E.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice
Oh.
right now.
Ribbon. E. Oh, maybe it's color oriented. So E's orange. E orange, ribbon red. Okay, So E ribbon O.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
E ribbon O. Wait, no, ribbon EO.
That crowbar is sounding pretty
Ribbon.
nice right now.
E. Yeah. Easy. That was a super easy puzzle. I was just getting confused.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
No, dummy, it got brighter. Very blue.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and all.
I was her son.
We write stories to understand, be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did.
Yeah, she
It's
literally
better we know
wanted
what
you
happened,
to.
even
She even
even if it's
addressed
hard.
a letter for y'all.
there's one more thing we need
She
to say.
expected
sure?
this.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Come on, dude. Like, come on. Now Allie's the one that wants to.
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
dig
It's time to finish this.
Ah! You don't want to do these?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged.
Beavers. Bear fixes house. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particular violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood. So, roof, planks, in the walls, beams, princess had hid in a closet, hid, closet, Mary. There she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing. Oh, Mary was sleeping. It was badly damaged. The storm had blown shins off the roof, shingles off the roof, and planks off the walls. Bent a post. First, two things Mary fixed. But the last concerning her, what will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then, the old bear, Sam, came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into the place, he said, "Stop, princess. Let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess. But if you want to help with the roof, you may. When the repair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. I could throw my body against it, said the old bear. I am very large. He stretched up onto the hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was. What? Then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it. With an impressive thud, the impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up in the other direction. The wise princess decided more.
By a storm, and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
So they fixed the roof.
Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
Planks in the walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Beams.
She slapped the post with her. All right. Damn.
That was incredibly
That must have been
easy.
rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go. And that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died. I know he's in pain. I'd be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will ya? Carol.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Pelican forgives the goblins. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able. But it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, Jesus Christ. My mind is just foraging. Just your brain explode for food. The pelican landed on a rock and dumped a. What the frick? The frick is a smorgasbord, which the goblins knew was magic and never. Okay, cool. There were king crabs in red. Alright. King crabs, red, blue, good, and scarlet. Veiny, blue, shrimp, pink, fear just kept coming. I watched as a pelican ate one clam, then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we took just a little? Asked one, and then took a goblin to the other. Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of crabs, said the second, licking her lips. They were agreed, and so they crept over, flinching some crab, and ran. The goblin scarfed the crabs. When they finished, they found that they were still hungry. Jesus Christ. Moose? Old bear? Princess crying. So, Moose?
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Bear?
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Hug.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a expected gift. Okay. Cool. Locally made arts. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scenes and customers, in addition to a wide array of novelty handcraft products. The consumer will enjoy friendly and novelty handcrafted products. Okay, fortunately friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vici Store. Co-owner Tessa Vici. Tessa Vici. Who's Tessa? Tessa. And up-and-coming artist Mary Ann Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In 1 year, Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in 2 years, we plan to generate a modern profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Well, we've done everything. Wait, no, we haven't done this.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Why can't you remember nothing?
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear's gifts to the princess. Did I miss it? It's this one. Okay. Okay. Scared. Off. Wolf. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. So Solomon. So for Solomon, a handful of ripe berries. A bluebell. So salmon. How I collect the salmon?
Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Salmon. Berries.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Maybe not. A newly bloomed bluebell? Wait.
We need berries.
Some honey?
Berries.
Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of ripe berries?
Yep. And then bluebell.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door, like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that, when, and you're strong, and I don't know how to keep up. I guess All that went to my head, but I want to know. I got a message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now. And there isn't any... And there doesn't need, Jesus Christ, to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. No, Sam's wholesome.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from... The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original...
Fruit. Nuts. Eggs. Spoon. Plates. Forks. And knives. Blankets.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Fruit.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Nuts.
Did they steal candy?
No, I didn't know it was candy.
Maybe not.
Nuts.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Where's the
not.
nuts?
What if they took some spoons? Actually, I'm not sure.
Screw it. Eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Spoons.
What if they took some spoons?
Oh, that's it.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You're the best mom in the world. The prettiest princess. Alright, we've done everything. Got all the backstory. That's what to do. We saw the creatures in the right spots. We're missing the bear. Just a few people, but oh well.
I wish she just explained all this to us.
Yep. Time to go.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Have we not done everything? I think we've done everything.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
We're literally running to the dock, lady.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Stare at it.
Almost.
That mother fricker. Tessa's...
Tom
yep.
Vecchi is our father?
Tessa's husband.
It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Frick, dude. I was like, Tessa, have we met a Tessa? Of course we met a Tessa. I just blinked and forgot what Tessa was. I could have pieced that together. If I didn't blink and forget who Tessa was.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
He just comes with a gun. Just kills us both. That would be very unfortunate. I mean, you know, he also tried to commit arson. So that's great.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You let Marianne drown. You tried to burn down our barn.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
Yeah.
I never meant to hurt anybody.
Yeah, he's meant to burn down the barn.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yo, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah.
And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Eh.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
We've seen it from both perspectives. How is that not self-defense?
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What? I mean, we heard it from both sides saying, I'm gonna kill you. So what, did they hear something wrong? Did the children hear it wrong?
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
I don't give a
His
frick.
name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
I don't care. I'm nailing you to the wall.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
No.
Just get out of here, Tom.
We're gonna nail
Tyler
him to
and
the
I
wall.
need to talk alone.
Just please think twice
Nope.
before making any rash decisions.
We're nailing you to the wall.
There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Oh, nope.
Leave us the fuck alone.
I'm nailing you to the
Never
wall.
come back.
Because, our uncle already knows. And the statutes of limitations may be up.
Allie,
so we're
you okay?
gonna nail you to the wall.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right?
No.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
We're nailing him to the wall.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm gonna have to choose an ending, aren't I? Yeah. Believe Tom's version.
I'm going to kill you!
Huh.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay. So, this is what I'm talking about. We've seen two accounts. Number one, we saw Tyler's version. Number two, we saw Allison's version, and she said the same thing. Her memory has been tripping up all day, and she only started to really question it once Tom brought it up. I don't know, because I feel like Tom's version is a little bit more true to Mary's personality. But we've seen two accounts. So
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going.
Let's just flip a coin. Heads is Tom's version. Tails, we stick to our memory. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads.
Tom's version it is.
Not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison. This isn't. What?
Yeah, that seems more legit.
Going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Tom's version seems to fit a lot better into the story, I think.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. We weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh, Kyler's looking snazzy.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Oh, Tessa left him.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
That was nice. Michael. No doubt if traffic's not too bad. Haha, traffic in Delos, only if mailbox ban escapes. Hey, I'm making the biscuit thing you like. Away. Don't die. Keep it warm. No. That's really nice. Grab the whole thing. I thought we were only gonna grab one photo.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Did we get all the collectibles? What collectibles did we miss? Man. I was really hoping to get all of them. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed. There's nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean, it's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like that stupid as I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better. I've been trying to do better. But I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was easy to fix everything as a boat. Go, Sam. Hold on, before we check the upstairs, see if we can go back out of the house.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. Oh, she's doing missionary. Yay. I have all... He's got a short pain for some reason. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye. I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question. The prompting of the spirit, I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for a betrayal. I truly did love you both, like my own children. I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life. Something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Thank you, Tessa. It's really nice of you.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Ah, it's Fecky. I was saying Fetchy. No! Oh, that was transitioning scenes.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's.
Can I get in the barn? Nah. The frogs are gone.
Goblins out.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
She used her voice? Man, that must get like kind of annoying.
Yeah. Time to move on.
So my prediction was completely wrong. That sounds so real, it's insane. There's a shelf there? I never knew that. It was blocked by the tint.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
There's a paper plane. Stuck on there.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
Well, we've looked at the house one last time. Wait, no, we haven't looked at Marianne's room. Were we ever in here? I don't think so. Oh, time to wait. There's a few things outside. Yeah, I like this. This is the first thing I like.
The next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Just filler. All right, let's leave the house for good.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
So they're together. Well, that's cool. Guess that's where they got that picture. Can I say that word? I don't think I can. Not on Twitch at least. I know it's like a whole new thing now, but
well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes.
put your seatbelt on.
I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Yeah, good game. Great game. Congratulations to the developers for making this game. I hope. I don't know if this is their first game, but if it is, they did a great job. There's a lot of positives about this game. There's a few things about this game, obviously, that just comes down to budget. Like, the trailer, like, not trailer, but Jesus, the animation. I don't know why I said trailer. The animation was a little off sometimes. There's some, like, the facial expressions aren't really there. Like, if someone's happy, worried, the only facial expression that changes is when you're sad, but that's just because, like, they're crying. There's a few things, like, the The music is it's okay, but it's kind of forgettable. None of the soundtracks really popped out. And that's about it. The rest of the game was great. I mean, you did a great job as your first studio. You did a great job, or first game. I think this may be your first game. I believe that you're probably small, for what it's worth. If you're not, then joke's on me. But yeah, this was a very interesting game, and I really do appreciate it. I don't know if you took a lot of inspiration from Life is Strange. I know you had an Easter egg in there. I don't know if that was just something cool, but if you did, I can see the connection there. And a lot of stuff was very well put together, very well knit. I don't really know how your choices affect the game. I'm gonna have to look into that, but if they don't really change much, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this game is very cool. I really highly recommend it, and it was very great for a free game. If I had to pay for it, I'd be a little bit turned off, because this isn't really a game. This is more of like a cinematic, playable movie. In the sense that like 70% of the game is cutscenes and stuff like that. It's just kind of, I mean, it's nice and it's good, but you know, nothing about it's really stunning because of the animation and stuff like that. And if you're into that, and if you're into a bunch of cutscenes, then that's great. This game is like perfect for you. And if you pay some type of price, then I'm sure you wouldn't feel a little robbed. But if I did pay for this, I would feel just slightly robbed. But since this game is free, I have no problems with it. This game is awesome. I highly recommend it for anyone, and get it while it's free, because it's a very special experience. So thank you to the devs for making this game and giving it the life that it needed. And if this was your first project, I wish you the best in the future. So yeah, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I really do appreciate you. You all take care. You all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.